first praise my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Just effort, man. Just playing harder. Realizing that it's going to take all 5 guys to be bought in. And I think the biggest thing is we limited them to 1 shot as much as possible. We were able to get out and get going on offense. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but it is crazy, Why, I don't know. I really don't. I guess it's kind of a good thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing. But it's good that we're able to win on the second night. We got to win on the first night still. So. That's something we struggle with, man, getting off in the beginning, the first and third of good starts, learning how to put teams away and understanding what that means and constantly being aggressive on both ends of the floor. We finally had that tonight, and it was collective. And, that's the way we need to play. When we continue to have these leads and we have an opportunity to put teams away, we gotta execute and do it. It was great. They retaliated again, I think I told Tom Rinaldi earlier tonight is you have to, in order to make the playoffs, be in the playoffs, succeed in the playoffs, you got to have a good bench. You have to be able to trust those guys to be able to go in and, bring in energy, get a lead or sustain a lead if you have one and take care of it, just as well as the starters will, So they did an excellent job the last 2 nights of carrying us pretty much. Exactly what you said. It's just an opportunity. We all know what he's capable of doing. He's averages 30 in the G League, which is, phenomenal. And, I think it's a no-brainer. He should be up here. But, he just continues to take his time and take what, take his minutes as they come. And he's always ready when his name is called. So, hat off to him. But I think we definitely need him moving forward. But it's not my call to make.
Oh, that Otto was starting. Yeah, that was it. You don't need to explain. He's the coach of a player. Whatever he says, I do. And, I'm fine with it. Otto's a hell of a player, and, he's, one of our go-to guys on this team. So, if he's starting, if coach says he's starting, he's starting. No, not at all. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. I go out there and I play hard and, live with the results. Just communication, being on the same page, being aggressive on the ball. We were a lot better than we were last night. We wanted to come out and bring the energy. I really don't know where that came from. I just after I dunked it, I just looked over. He was the first person I saw, and the spirit moved me to raise the roof. So it just happened. Nah, that's him 24/7. But you love it. You love it. That's what he brings to this team. I always tell him and all the young guys, always be yourself. And, that's one thing he's continued to do is be himself, bring the energy, and always be ready to play.
No. So, just always trying to be ready and prepare when my number's called. Just out there just trying to play as hard as I can and just play hard on defense. And when I have an open shot, to shoot it. I just think we were all locked in. As soon as the game started, everybody knew their assignments. We play hard tonight. Like you can imagine, some days been tough. Just not knowing where you're going to be the next day. But at the end of the day, this is a game we all love. So I'm up for it. Yeah, I talk to Pops and Drill all the time. I watched the go-go game earlier. So those guys down there, whether I go back soon or not, those guys have a huge part of me being where I'm at right now. So I love all those guys.
I think building off last night, the bench every night has to come with energy, has to play hard. I think, that is a second unit's job. And I've been in second units, for the last 4 years. So all I know is that I have to come in and bring a spark and try to make that contagious. And we have some guys with the same mentality as that, and I think we learned from last night. And we were able to spur a run in the first half, which was big for us. So big win coming off of back-to-back. I'm proud of how we've bounced back and got to win against a good team. Yeah, and that's big. You just got to be aggressive. I feel like we played passing lanes well. They have some good players. Victor's out. You hate to see their best player not out there, but They have more capable guys, and we were able to take them away early. I was happy with the way we played on Miles and DeMontis. They play through those guys when Victor's out, so we were able to take them away, and our guards did a great job getting into their guards, and like you said, force those turnovers. Yeah, but also, the NBA is a league of opportunity. A lot of times it's when you have a good fit or you get a chance, and a lot of guys can shine. There's a lot of talented guys. You don't get to the NBA if you're not a good basketball player. And kind of cool to look around the locker room and see the guys we have like that. Thomas Bryant, Chasen, Jordan, and even Sato getting more minutes and really blossoming. That's big, and it just shows the guys being true pros, coming to work every day to get better, and then when they get their time, they're taking advantage of it, and it's really fun to watch.